I'm going to discuss in this video the second quarter loss report from Trump Media. The stock symbol is DJT, with the information taken from a document filed by DJT with the SEC. Before starting that discussion, I wanted to mention that Trump disclosed that he made $300,000 from hawking Bibles. He timed that sales effort with the last Easter holiday. And Trump stated on August 15 that the Presidential Medal of Freedom that he gave to Shelton Adelson's wife, Miriam, in 2018 was equivalent or even better than the Medal of Honor, claiming that the Presidential Medal was better since you did not have to die or be maimed to earn it. According to General Kelly, and some may remember this, that Trump once called Americans who died in combat losers and suckers. Trump denied making that statement, but who is worthy of belief, the four-star Marine General John Kelly or Donald Trump, who has proven beyond any doubt to at least a rational human being that he is a pathological and serial liar? What did Shelton Adelson's wife do to earn that Presidential Medal of Freedom? A cynic might say that she received the medal because her husband donated hundreds of millions of dollars to Trump and other Republicans. Just in 2019 and 2020, according to Open Secrets, a website that tracks campaign donations, Adelson contributed more than $218 million to the Republican campaigns. Miriam has given some of her husband's money to charities. Turning to the Trump media report for the second quarter, based on that report filed with the SEC, DJT reported a loss of $16.268 billion for the quarter ending on June 30, 2024. The number of shares issued was then at 191.477 plus million, up from 87.5 million as of 12/31/2023. The increase in the share count was caused by the mandatory exercise of convertible notes into common stock and the exercise of stock warrants. Warrants required the owner to pay DJT $11.50 per common share for each warrant exercised. Revenue in the 2024 second quarter was reported at $836,900, down from $1.192 million in the second quarter of 2023, which was a 29.8% decline year over year. Revenue numbers are insignificant, but the decline of year over year is nonetheless noteworthy. The cash position of DJT improved as the share count more than doubled. Cash was reported at $343.9 million as of June 30, 2024, and that will likely be sufficient to cover the ongoing cash burn for a few years. However, if DJT actually earns a profit at some point in the future, which I doubt will ever occur, the percentage of that profit per share would be divided over a much larger share base compared to the share base as of December 31, 2023. For example, assume DJT was able to earn $10 million in 1 year in profit, and the share count was 192 million, the earnings per share would be 5 cents. With 88 million shares, the earnings per share would be 11 cents. In my last discussion of Trump media, I discussed the fact that exercising the warrants would increase DJT's cash level, but would result in a dramatic increase in the share count. I noted in that prior video that there was an incentive for the warrant owner to acquire common shares for $11.50 per share, and then sell at least some of the shares so acquired for a quick profit. But by increasing the share count available to non-insiders, more shares would become available to those seeking to short the stock, which simply means selling stock that is not owned but borrowed from a broker, pocketing the proceeds, and hopefully, from the short seller's perspective, buying back the stock at a lower price and realizing a gain, representing the difference between the proceeds received when the stock was sold and the cost of closing the short position by purchasing shares. I did receive a comment from a Trump supporter to my last video discussing Trump media. I'm going to quote the comment now. Quote, "Who are you? Another dumbass Dem." I'm not sure why that's end of quote. I'm not sure why the commenter left out the letter D in dumbass. Was that due to an inability to spell dumb? Or was it intentional based on a belief that misspelling the word would make the commenter look more intelligent and well-informed? I have to wonder whether an intelligent life form made the comment either way. Besides being nothing more than juvenile name-calling, which is standard for Trump and his followers who religiously imitate his vacuous style, the commenter made no effort to dispute anything that I said in that video, which was based on information supplied by Trump media in an SEC filed registration statement. I have grown weary of reading comments from Trump supporters who have nothing to say that is worth reading, so I have turned off the comments to my YouTube videos.